Hey, what's going on, y'all? It is your girl, Pretty Sexy Driver the Brand, aka Sonic the Assassin. And you guys, y'all know, basketball-wise, Los Angeles has started. Their premiere episode was last week on July 1st. And I am finna give a little recap and review of the first two episodes. Starting off with episode 1. This is season 11 for the ladies. And I'm ecstatic that they are back on my screen. I'm ecstatic to still have Miss Jackie Christie, Miss Jennifer, Miss Jacille, Miss Evelyn Lozada, Miss Brooke Bailey, and last but not least, Miss Brandy Maxill. That right there is a cast of a cast within itself. But as we pick back up from the previous season, I see that the ladies are still kind of not in a good place with Jackie. I see that Jennifer and Jacille are getting ready for their weddings, which is exciting because they're both in love, they're both happy, and they're both future brides to be, and that's like really good and positive. And I think that shows a lot. That, you know, love is love, and whenever it comes into your life, it's there and it's not going anywhere. But starting off in the first scene, we got basketball wife Jacille and Evelyn, and they're working out and they're talking and they're meeting and whatever, and they're having like discussions. And I kind of feel like, I don't know, it feels like it's like they're out to get Jackie. I don't know. But they were having a discussion. They were talking about last year. They were talking about the reunion. They were talking about Jackie. They were talking about interviews that she had done and how they were like resurfacing in media. And I just feel like everybody does interviews, everybody gets on blogs and kind of tells their side of the story. Now, I'm not saying everybody may go to the extreme of what they're saying Miss Jackie Christie went, but what I'm saying is everybody gets on the internet and talk. Everybody gets out on the blog and chat. That's what the world is. It's just chat. But then we get into the next scene, which is Jennifer picking out flowers for her wedding, or testing or seeing which flowers that she would like for her wedding, and that her wedding is gonna be in Paris. And then we have Miss Jackie Christie walk in the den. And let me tell y'all something. I don't care what nobody say. Jackie Christie makes this show, like she makes Basketball Wives a hit, because for her to be out on the out, which is what it seems like, Jackie is handling herself very well. Jackie is very much so, girl, I'm coming through, I'm pumping through, girl. What it is, she told Jennifer when she walked in, girl, turn around. Let me see if you're ready to be a bride. I said, now, Jackie, now why you coming here with all that? But I mean, this is, you know, season 11, and guess what? A few seasons ago, they weren't cool. Now they're cool now. So I get like, Jackie's like, okay, girl, I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna say what I got to say, do what I got to do. And then Jennifer kind of just like went on and asked her. She was like, hey, Jackie, what's going on between you, the rest of the girls? Like, what's the moving pieces in the play? And Jackie was like, you know, she made peace. She apologized, and then Jennifer brought up about a recording. I said, oh my gosh, we're recording people. And Jennifer was just like, yeah, Jackie, did you? And Jackie said in her interview that she was like, well, not even in her interview, in the scene, she said, well, baby, if I recorded somebody, she said, I didn't record nobody, but I let the recording be played. I don't understand how everybody mad with Jackie, but everybody mad with Jackie. I don't get it, but that's what they do, how they feel, and it's like, ooh. So after that, they part ways, and then Jackie. Oh no, not Jackie. Then we see Miss Jacelle and Natasha. Her and her future fiance is headed to go play basketball, and she is just kissing her and telling her she's gonna miss her. And honestly, I was happy to see that, because as someone from the LGBTQIA community, I'm always glad to see happy love stories for people in my community, especially when they're shown on a large platform, because it lets people know that you can't help who you love. You love who you love. You fall where your heart tells you to, or where your heart is needed to fall for the love. And I thought it was really cute. Like, they were having deep conversations as they were on their way to the airport. It was very touching, I will say. And then our next scene, we go to all of the ladies in individual places, and Jackie sending a video message reaching out to the ladies, telling them that she wants to have what I call her what she calls her ponderosas. I was say what I call her ponderosas. No, what Jackie calls her ponderosas. She wants to sit down, talk it out with the girls, have conversation, and she invited everybody, except for Brandy, because at this point she doesn't even know Brandy's there in the show. And she invited Brooke, and Brooke just was not feeling the invitation. It was like, she's not going. And I was just like, dang, they acting like Jackie gotta be cast off the island. Don't do Jackie like that. Jackie is really making the show. Like, y'all don't understand. Y'all need Jackie. Y'all keep Jackie out. What is the show gonna be? But after that, we then go back to Jennifer and her fiance. And like I said, she's getting married in Paris. And they went to go take a class to learn to speak French, the language of love, in Paris. And Jennifer honestly looks very happy, and I'm happy for her, because, baby, things be happening, and she's finally got somebody that is real loyal and willing to stick beside her and grow with her in this life, and I love that. Then we get to our next scene, and we have Jennifer and Brooke sitting down at the table, and they're catching up and they're talking and chit-chatting, and they're talking. They brought up about Jackie's video once Brandy arrived, and I'm very happy to see Miss Brandy Maxfield on my TV screen. I don't know why. I just feel like her energy this season is going to be different. I feel like she's going to be different. And when I say different, I mean different. Like, I feel like we're not going to get Brandy Maxfield that we've been getting, which is like a part of Brandy where she's with her friends. Like, I'm not saying she's not friends with these ladies, but what I'm saying is we get to see her thug it out and have alliances, but just thug it out. I say that. But she came and she shared a very open moment about her son having to have heart surgery, and just, telling the ladies that she's thankful that he's still here and that she's happy to be back in LA now that everything has been taken care of and he's had his heart surgery. And, I feel like her and Brooke were kind of having a moment, because yes, Brooke has lost her child, and all in the same sense, I think Brandy was in fear that she may lose her son. So I just want y'all to know that I think that's like something sad that happened to Miss Brooke, and something also sad that happened to Miss Brandy, and that you have to really understand the importance of family and the words "I love you" and just saying them. And I like the fact that VH1 is kind of honing in that the importance of family. And like I was saying before, the importance of like what family means and what it is to be together as a family, as a unit. And so, like I was saying before, like, what is the show gonna be without Jackie Christie? I know the show is still gonna be these ladies, their lives, their story. And I'm just saying, ladies, let's not ice Jackie out. Let's not get her off of the show. Just that's all I'm saying. But that was a very sincere and important and real moment that I feel like we needed to see. And once again, thank you, VH1, for allowing us to see that moment with the ladies sharing and talking and Brandy expressing herself and like the raw emotions you could feel from her and Brooke. But now, y'all, we are finna get to the real nitty gritty, which is the ending of the scene of episode 1, which is at the Ponderosa. Jackie has this nice setup, set out. We outside. It's very beautiful. We're at a long table. We have an open bar. And Jackie has one of her friends. Now, one thing I love about Miss Christie, she gonna bring a friend. She gonna bring a friend. So Jennifer shows up. Then who else comes? Oh, then Josh Hill and Evelyn comes. And then Miss Brandy Makeshield pops up and surprises Miss Christie. And she's like, oh my God, girl, you back in LA. Like, that was just like a whole moment within itself, because Jackie was like really surprised. She was really shocked. She didn't know Brandy was there. I was like, oh my gosh, this is good TV. And then we sit down and Jackie's friend poses the question to the ladies. So what is the issue with Jackie? And then let's just say, y'all, that's when everything started to unfold and just disperse. And it got so heated that everybody basically just started leaving the table one by one. And I give credit to Jacelle, because she did go back. She did try to talk to Jackie. She was trying to have a conversation with Jackie. But yes, y'all, Jackie's telling Jacelle bye. Jacelle's like, Jackie. And Jackie stays saying bye. And y'all, this is where you have to give Jacelle credit for it as a Mississippi girl. Like, she's holding it down and she is willing to put herself in a position of uncomfortability, because guess what? There's a situation going on. Her group doesn't like Jackie. She don't have an issue with Jackie. She's trying to get to know Jackie. And I just feel like watching this show, y'all should see, like, Jacelle is a real one. And I even said this last year, like when I would put it on Twitter. I was like, she's a real one. Like, Mississippi girls, we just know, like, look here, we ain't for the drama, we ain't for the mess. We gonna do what's right when it's right. And whatever the issue is, or maybe we're going to find out, try to find mutual common ground, and kind of let things go, or fix the problem, or try to help mend things. But y'all, that was the end of the first episode. Then they kind of showed what was gonna happen later on throughout in the season of the first trailer. So you guys make sure that you check out Basketball Wives on VH1 every Monday. Like I said, they're on episode. They only have 2 episodes out now. My next